Hi, welcome back to the Protagonist Quarter. I'm Jonathan, this is Ghost of Tsushima, and today we're hopefully covering the Legend of Tadayori, which is going to give us a moderate legend increase and some new armor that I'm very excited about. And I'm also excited because this is a legend quest. Like we learned the Heavenly Strike, we're going to hear from a songstress or poet who's going to give us this legend, and the legend in question, High Sky, is going to lead us to a set of armor that's going to make us more powerful. Yay! But first we have to get there. So I found what I believe is a fox den that brings us relatively close to it. But we've already availed ourselves. Or actually, there might be something closer that we can use. There might be something closer. I hope that there is. Well, this question mark would be, but I haven't unlocked that yet, so I think we're as close as we can get, which is sort of fine. I'll take it. We can work with it. Now, question. Nobu, where are you?
Is that the horse?
Yeah, that's the horsey. Now, alright, let's make sure we're facing the right... Well, okay. In order to be facing... No, we don't want the bell. We don't want the bell. We want all that stuff going. So, yeah, okay. So we're facing pretty much in the right direction. Let's just ride. Don't hit the trees or anything stupid like that. Animals, we don't have time for you. I mean, you do offer crafting materials, but also hybrid. Maybe see you later. You do offer crafting materials, but we're on a mission today, or we want to be. So let's hopefully get there. We're working on it. I wish while you were on horseback, the wind just kept flowing, so I didn't have to recheck my direction every 5 minutes and stop my gallop. Oh, the action music is starting, so somebody's chasing me. But if they don't really bother me, I won't bother them. Like I keep saying, we're on a mission. That's what I'm trying to do. I think I even succeeded at that. Flowers! I love how well the horse works generally, though. I hate it when games treat it like a car. In other words, in order to even use the horse, you have to keep the right trigger held down, or one of the triggers, like you're giving the horse some gas or something. Yeah. Fortunately, you don't have to do that here. Much appreciated.
Later on, you give it Malops.
Pretty good. Or my Lanta, right?
Yeah.
Oh. No. Wind.
My vet says my Lanta.
Oh, no jump, no jump. Well, that could have been much worse. I thought it was going to jump off the rocks and lead Jen to his death or something, but...
Swan dive, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw happening, but thankfully it did not.
Oh, Silver.
Yeah. I wish that was a possible horse name. There were 2 other possible horse names, I don't remember it, but I wish Silver was one of them. That would be so cool. Of course, Silver doesn't exactly say feudal Japan, which is why I wasn't offered that one. Come on, I don't want to fight you guys. I have places to go, people to see, legends to hear, armor to find.
Eat my dust.
Eat my rubber. I'm gonna burn some dust here. Let's burn rubber and eat my dust. Whatever, Russ.
Good night.
Christmas vacation is awesome.
Whatever, Russ. Not my favorite.
Not at all.
I mean, occasionally. Yeah, the squirrel scene.
Yeah, and of course, Grace, she died 30 years ago.
Yeah, that too.
You couldn't hear a dump truck in a nitroglycerin factory. Oh, no, once. Well, that actually wasn't that important. I thought it was more important than that. Okay, well, you need not to be a thing, because you mean I can't pull out my sword or dismount when if I want to. Yeah, when you're on horseback, the wind should always be a thing. Kind of like how when you're driving cars in racing games, it always shows you if you need to turn. They always give you a nice little arrow. They should do that here. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who says that. Hi, bird. Oh, you have a tail? You're who I'm here for then, probably.
Tadayo, save Azamo Bay from pirates.
I feel like that's an English speaker putting on a Chinese accent.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. But the good news is, we're actually where we need to be almost. We can actually see the icon. Let's see if it takes me 30 years to actually click on him.
Please join me.
That's the idea. Awesome, gotcha!
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well.
In fact, it's mostly for our ears because we're the player character, we're the protagonist.
Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island.
Oh my god, this is... I just realized after you pointed it out how horribly racist his voice is.
The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed. He gave the archer his arm,
So, like,
light and strong, beyond compare. In those
I feel like I'm watching Kung Fu Panda.
raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay.
Prepare to die.
The people fled to safety. But Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stole the town.
his mythic.
Tadayori's arrow
Oh god.
I shot him in the
You
arm.
survived
So is Jack Black in this game?
Tadayori's armor.
Oh
Years
no.
later, Tadayori died peacefully at home. But his armor,
He's still alive.
some say his descendants guarded still,
His armor
awaiting the rise of a
vending
warrior.
machines.
Or Hot Topic.
When you order a
Little writing
clock bar,
about
you get
Tadayori. A place
That was
called
amazing.
Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Honestly, we should consider doing Mystery Science Theater for video games.
Oh yeah, people better, but we'd be really good at it. I mean, that was kind of awesome.
We would be great at it. for Let's Plays, we'll
Having
just
the
do that.
moments
For playing.
If it's as good as you
Just
say.
run from encounter to encounter, just laughing.
And I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
The bad part about doing that is, I'm in a place where I'm saying, okay, where do you want me to go again? I guess we can just follow the wind, it's fine.
As long as you're not actively trying to win, it would work.
Game. I'm trying to bring the wind up so I know where the heck I'm supposed to be headed, but it keeps...
Scholars
There we go.
There you go.
God.
metaphor for Tadayori's wisdom. But I believe
I'm assuming we need Nobu still. I'm assuming it's far enough away to justify that.
Maybe you broke the wind.
Oh god. Yeah, I actually do have that problem sometimes.
You
I think I've had it on mic once or twice, but it's not fun.
have?
Oh god.
I don't know with you.
Yeah, no, not when you were here. I'm told by other Let's Players I've heard on YouTube that happens if you stream. Like, it always happens to some people sometimes. The only difference is we can't edit it out.
The
So,
truth is, like, no one's gonna know what it was unless it was like right on the mic.
oh, and nothing. This mic doesn't pick up anything that well.
Right.
We've established that. Unfortunately, in some cases,
It's best to just ignore it and no one will know what it was.
yeah.
Unless you want to draw attention to it, and then
Oh, not really. No, thank you. Well then, why did I just do that? Because I assumed people knew anyway, so I thought, might as well laugh at it.
Hey, it's a valid point to bring up. It's like you never see a bathroom break in the movies. You know?
Yeah.
How come Han Solo never takes a pee? You know?
Yeah, because that's one great thing about being fictional. You don't actually have to do those things.
Yeah.
Okay, so galloping and oh, do I want the standoff? Just in case I do, let's take it.
Face me first.
Because I'd rather take it on my terms than have battle sort of on theirs. Sorry, Spear Boy. The horses in the background basically, I'm running away! I didn't sign up for this.
I was sliced through the bamboo.
And we pretty much did. That's the funny thing. Ow. And goodbye to you.
I like a lot of the older games where you start out with like a wooden shield, then the bamboo shield,
Yeah.
like a copper shield, steel shield.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zelda used to do that.
Yeah.
And like your basic shield, your wooden shield could catch fire.
Yeah.
The shield after that could get eaten by this one specific monster.
Yep.
And we're bowing like a schmuck for the first time in this video. And again, twice in a row. Don't you hate it?
Twice. It's very
Oh,
frustrating.
there's a prisoner we can save. I don't know where she actually is. Oh, right in front of me. That's convenient.
She was like, "Why are you going?" Where'd you go?
It's over. Thank you.
Go. Be well.
Please, take this.
All of you and eat it.
Pretty much. She like gave me like one donut or something, and almost no XP.
But if it was a cinnamon delight, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no complaints there at all. Oh no, boo! The horse is like, is it safe? For real? And then he's like, why am I asking? I know you're just gonna get waylaid again in 5 minutes. Alright, now let's get rid of this again. Oh, well, no. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Eventually we got what we wanted. Flower. I hope we can at least, well, technically we started the mission. We started the mission when we found, our poet, but, I'd like to actually get to the mission site. Oh, well, we have plenty of time. We're not even half done the video yet. No reason to worry. And what is that plant, dude? Yeah, give me that. Give me, thank you. They're crafting materials you can spend at shops. That's why I care. Like, see that time I'm not gonna care. Oh, I really don't want to fight animals right now. Okay, so it's a good thing I'm speedy. Is this where we're stopping? It might be. There's someone in here. Alright, so let's dismount. Or maybe there isn't someone in here, but it looks like there is, though. Yeah, pick you up. Well. She just randomly referenced, saying the names of sea life. For some reason that I don't understand. Hi, do you have a mission for me later? Because I'm already on one, but still, we'll talk now.
I saw a flock of birds circling in the sky, my lord.
How
I went to
nice.
see where they were, and found the most beautiful place. I sat and stared. Lost
I wanted to
track of
stay, but they
The
flipped me
only
the bird.
inspiration these days. During times of conflict, warriors would visit such places and write haiku.
I heard the art of haiku prepares the mind and body for
Oh, you're telling me about haikus? How many hours have I been playing this game? I already know!
But you don't have to be a warrior to benefit from poetry.
Alright, well, there's one more thing for me to grab if I can find it. You know, just, I hope you don't mind if I rob your house or try to. Oh well, it's not that important. And I'm too lazy to actually go back to the door, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna use the doggy door. Ruff ruff. Where are you? Okay. Alright, well. Alright, so what are you saying? Do I need to find a way up the mountain somehow? Because I don't know if Nobu can even do that for me. Eventually I get a grappling hook. I mean, if it was required, I wish the game would have told me, but... or better yet, if it was required, I wish it wouldn't even be on my list. Oh no, never mind, we can just go over here. And then we can get Nobu back, because there's a nice path for him to gallop on.
Bring this together.
Yeah, I don't care about that flower right now. We'll get it later. Maybe. Are we turning? See, that's why I wish the wind was always working. It's hard to know. If we're, probably not, because it just did that. Oh yeah, and it's hard to know, like I keep saying. Oh my. Yeah, because there's no reason for me to off-road, really. Although I can, there's no penalty for it. And besides, we're just being told to go this way. Oh, I think we got our marker.
Violet chrysanthemums.
We also,
The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned it could lead to the Violet Crown.
oh, new locale. Love it. Okay, so I probably need to dismount here so I can squeeze through that rock. Probably. Or squeeze through that little gap. Or am I gonna fall to my death stupidly? It's hard to know. Oh well, alright, so what am I being shown there? Oh yeah, we can just sort of walk through. And let's see, well, I was thinking about jumping up there, but I probably shouldn't because it's gonna turn into a long way down eventually. Oh, okay, so what do we do with this? Well, on the smaller rocks, we can just sort of go around, but... Oh, and that's where we came from. Don't tell me I made a wrong turn here, basically. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Nobody gets that reference, but I said it anyway. Okay, we're bowing like a schmuck, everybody. Oh, great. Not what I want to deal with right now, but I guess I'm dealing with it. Okay, some guy's opening a dojo apparently. Oh, big guy! Oh god. You know what? Pause. Set my hand. I'm trying to redeem myself. Yeah, I was just thinking better heal soon. Okay, that's death. Okay, that's obnoxious. I love how it just doesn't fade out when you die. It lets them perform that coup de grace there. They can take 5 minutes. Alright, let's see what we can find here as far as the way to actually get where we're going, though. I'd appreciate doing that. Oh, there's a shrine nearby, but we'll either deal with that later or we'll deal with it now if it's important to what we're doing. And actually, according to what the wind's saying, it might be important to what we're doing. Well, there's a plant here, but that's not exactly what I want. Okay, we bow to the plant before we pick it, apparently. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Oh yeah, we do want to jump on that part of the mountain there. The purple flowers we're using as guide markers are telling us to. Or can we just go around? That'd be nice. Well, we can sort of go around, but not really. Oh god, more scumbags are around here somewhere. The music's telling me that. Boo hiss.
Some kind of noise. Let's see.
Fight me, Krispy Kreme. Okay. Yeah, sure. Crispy Critter. Well, I appreciate the slow-mo, but I hate everything else that's happening right now. Oh, he's still alive. Darn it. Okay, he's not. You know what? He's using a bow, so should I. Oh, well, that's gonna miss. Jonathan. Okay, now it's not. I'm so glad you helped me find the aim toggle.
Yeah.
Makes this game so much more playable now. Oh, I can end your suffering. Let's do that so I can get the heal back. Yay!
Go to your reward.
That guy was an enemy, I'm pretty sure, but okay. Fine. Be nice anyway. We don't care. Okay, how do I permanently get up here? Okay, that's a longer drop than I think it is, isn't it? $64,000 question though, doesn't matter. Probably not, because we're going that way. Well, I got a flower, hooray for me. But that's not really what I need, is it? Okay, yeah, that's a massive drop that I don't want anything to do with right now. But, oh, there's a nice way down here. Don't mind if I do. At least I don't think I mind. Well, where's the wind going? No, that's unhelpful. Still unhelpful. The wind's going up, right? Not sure.
It's going around the bend there. Yeah, up.
Okay.
Up and across.
So, okay. Alright. Beautiful. Thanks, Richie.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Further up, it looks like we need to. No, don't bow like a schmuck! Oh, okay, so I guess we want to do this then. Oh, we're heading towards the fire, I think. That's horrifying.
Now the wind is going down and up. It's confused.
Yeah, it's totally confused, and I hate it. I hate everything about it.
Ooh,
Well, it says it wants to go down,
that's
so.
a risky jump in full armor.
Yeah. Oh god. Only a video game protagonist could make that jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind's thoroughly confused. Which way are we? Like, okay, let's see what this does. Yeah, the wind's still going in that direction, so I'm going to listen to the wind. Oh, more mountain. Yay. No flute. Thank you. Oh, more up, probably. I hate it. Because now I need to find the way up. And that wasn't it. I hate it. I hate it so much. We hate it so much. Thanks to Audible, I'm quote-unquote reading / listening to the Fellowship of the Ring, and guess who reads it on Audible? Andy Serkis! So I get Smeagol for the Master! And he also does great with everyone else too. Like, it's, like, actually I read The Hobbit before that, and I turned into like a little kid when I got to the part where Bilbo met Gollum.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was great.
Yeah, I love the riddle. It's fun.
Yeah.
You can tell he totally wrote that for children, because the riddle was solvable.
Oh, absolutely.
But he's like, you know what? The next one we're writing for adults.
Yeah, it's like, how do you even get to that? Like, it's a children's book. No, it's not. And it's not even like Harry Potter, where the kids grew a year, where the kids aged a year with every book. It's not even like that. It's like, let's make the first one in like 1950, and let's wait 5 years for the next 3 sequels.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
He was waiting 11 days.
Pretty much. And it's so funny because this the audio version I own now wasn't the one I originally owned, and the version I owned before this was done by a publishing company who decided it was still for kids, because that's why, like in the version I own now, they explain to you that 11D1 is 111.
Yeah.
Before they didn't really do that. They just said 111, which is fine. But they also need to explain 36 with 36. And you remember how the first time I tried reading through Fellowship,
Yeah.
I didn't like it because, and the reason I discovered was that was because of the way it was being read, because that thing with all the little hobbits of Hobbiton and
Yes,
and
yes.
that wasn't in the actual text.
Right.
That was the company / the actor's interpretation of the text, which turned me right off of it. And also I had a version of the Hobbit before this that just omitted the Battle of Five Armies.
Nice.
Yeah, because they didn't want Oakenshield to turn evil the way he does near the end of the Hobbit.
Yeah.
So I was missing like a third of the story. It was great. But now I actually own a copy that I can follow and has everything. It's not like this edited text that I hate.
Yeah.
Oakenshield was a great character when you get his entire arc.
Yeah.
But when you don't, it's like why is this?
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to find a way up the rest of this mountain.
Speaking of wooden shields, oaken shields.
Yeah. I can see the jump the game wants me to make, but right now, if I attempt it from there, I'm gonna end up splatting on the side of the mountain. And there, Jonathan. See, you didn't need to demonstrate, but I just did. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought on the back of my mind, maybe I can make it if I try it.
Yeah.
But no. That's why you listen to yourself, Jonathan. And did dying there actually help me? I think it may have.
Sounds like the music to the Titanic.
Yeah, Jen's heart will go on.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, where are we here? Okay, it's unequivocally telling me to go down. But of course, find a safe place to do that first.
On but not forgotten.
I realize this is supposed to be the challenge, but it's all no. But in the recording I did yesterday, there was actually a use for the flute. You use it to comfort somebody at the end of a quest.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was unnaturally happy to see it because I keep playing the flute by accident during every quest, and it was I felt so good to actually be used for it for once.
That's funny. I accidentally play the flute.
Well, yeah, when I'm trying to get the wind to come up,
That's just a funny phrase. I accidentally played the flute.
yeah, because it would never happen in any other context.
Right. I made an accident. What was it? I played the flute.
Oh, is that what they call it now?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Private Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here.
In fact, it definitely is in the area. That's why we're here. Okay, so the wind is not giving me any more clues. I just need to, try to find it. Okay, awesome. Oh, but there's not really much place to go. My next clue is right here.
Found recently.
So someone was here, and now we need to find where they are currently. Got it. They're probably not down the mountain at all, so it's probably on this level someplace. And also, I should be using detective vision, so I can see if any other clues exist, or hear any other clues. Did I hear whistling just then? I think I may have. Oh, that was you! I thought the whistling was the game. I wasn't sure.
I think I just started though. I don't think it was me before.
That's interesting. I love that. You did that. Not meaning to, but you did it at exactly the worst time. So I don't know if I was given a clue or not. That's great.
Sorry.
No, it's hilarious. Now I know if I see the wind to any substantial degree, I've gone too far.
I see what
Like that, okay. But it's interesting, it's pointing me around the other side now.
I know.
Or no, it's not, it's doing the crazy thing it does because I'm near a mountain. Okay, so let's get out of detective mode. And let's actually, let the wind help me. Didn't even see it that time. So let's go. Okay, so the actionable stuff is it sent me over this way.
Yeah. You got great endurance.
Apparently. Oh, don't bow like a schmuck.
Every time he stops, he bows.
I almost wish I could disable the bow swipe. Because swiping down is bowing on the touchpad. And you get a little flavor text if you do it at the right time. It's not even useful ever so far, but you get like a "you honor me" or
Can you bow before your opponent?
I wouldn't recommend it. It's like the bowing is supposed to be either for honoring the dead or for honoring a compatriot.
Nice.
You can bow to your opponent because I've accidentally done it. You will get your head cut off if you do it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, the
Fire.
the fire's probably my clue here. Yeah, so let's. Oh, but that's not what the wind. Well, right now I'm not sure I care what the wind's saying. The wind basically lies a lot.
Yeah. Prize Mary, too.
Fries Mary?
It's a song. Julian Prize Mary.
Oh, okay. Oh, but the wind is not pointing me towards the fire, so I probably shouldn't go that way. Other than picking this flower that I happen to see.
Yeah. It's a pretty flower.
Wow. The scheme sometimes, dude. Oh! That's probably more useful, actually. That structure. Structures are good things.
A tower. A lookout tower on a hill.
Yeah. I'm totally probably headed there.
On high top.
At least it's a high top I can climb.
Weather top, might be some would say.
Oh, well, should I bother doing that? Not if I'm going for this tower. Because the tower is right. Oh, come on! Bowing like a schmuck.
Someone's in there.
Somebody's in here, but I don't think it's somebody I'm interested in. Oh, it's one of the straw hats. Oh. That time I get no reaction. I was hoping to show off the actual reaction to the bow on camera, but no such luck.
Yeah. I shall take your linens.
Yeah, pretty much. Seems like this might be helpful. Might be helpful as far as getting me closer to where I want to.
Beautiful view.
Well, it is. I was hoping to get more out of it, but it is a beautiful view. It is that. I'm glad we came up for that.
Oh, there's another person. And she has a speech bubble.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. I almost missed that, to be honest. Okay, we need to step around you
Here's another person without a speech bubble.
because of you being a dingus.
Oh, she looked at you. R2 to speak.
Yeah.
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She
Oh, is that
knew
why the foxes lead you to
are
charms?
always
That's interesting.
messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
Yeah, we know by now. But thank you for giving me that tutorial 6 hours too late. Okay, I'm glad we came up here for that. Well, I'm the one that kind of went off the track here, so I guess it's my fault. Now let's find the ladder again. bow like a schmuck, and then climb down. It's like, it always happens, but there's no reason for it to happen.
I got splinters in my hands.
God, you must be kidding me. I hate the touchpad. Please get rid of the touchpad for the PS6. Please. Like, you could just have a button. What's wrong with a button?
Yes.
Hi, we want to pretend it's a phone.
Somebody has a fire.
Yeah, it still looks like where the game's leading me, but it's totally not where the game's leading me.
Yeah. Don't skip ahead.
Yeah.
You're not ready for that.
But it looked interesting, though.
Here, go this impossible way.
Yeah, you can never really tell how high a jump is.
Yeah.
Or even if it is a jump. Like, that probably is a legitimate jump.
That looks like a legit jump, yeah. Carry time.
Kamikaze!
I'm gonna ride the wind. Here I go.
I survived it, though.
Did. Low health.
Oh, great, it's raining.
You know what's better than a dry samurai?
Oh, what's that, right?
A samurai with an attitude. Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't even see that one. I just happened to be
I
running.
have another me. Who needs that?
Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. We're not in the quest zone yet. I'm glad I went up the tower for no reason. It
He
was
runs
fun.
fast for a man with one leg.
Oh joy!
Ow. Poppies will make you sleep.
Sleep? Yeah. Oh no! That reminds me of an Nicholas House story. There was this she would hate if I called her an elderly woman, but she kind of was. I'm not going to say her name, so it's okay. But like, you know, the one way. Well, some people called her grandma, but this one guy who I was kind of friends with, whenever she came up, would just go poppies. And so of course, I started doing it, and just almost randomly. Yeah, and you know, at one point one of the rec there started getting somebody else to do it. You know, kind of like I told 3 friends, and they told 3 friends, so on and so forth. And so this woman goes, "You said more like the witch than she does."
Yeah.
And I tried to cackle, but I couldn't quite do it.
For all the excursions you were gonna go on.
Oh yeah, I went on exactly 2 of those.
Yeah.
I got to go to Lincoln Field. That was fun.
Yeah.
But I got to go out to dinner once, and they treated it like it was like this great thing. Meanwhile, I had chicken dumplings that day. Mom's chicken dumplings is better.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Usually are.
And oh yeah, the one I really remember is when they would help me with education and stuff.
Yeah.
I asked and kept asking, and I'm like, well, to the point where I went over to the director of education's office, and he's like, what do you want to work on? I'm like, I don't know, I'm interested in advertising, theater. Nothing ever came of it until he decided for 5 minutes he wanted to study to take the LSAT. So he asked me if I wanted to do it too. I'm like, yeah, sure. And you know, I'm enjoying myself. I'm thinking. I thought to myself, well, I was thinking about law school before I moved out. So you know, so I deliberately asked him if I wanted to take this to the next step, would you help me do it? And so we studied for like several months, and you know, so I say, well, when should I actually plan on taking the test? And he goes, well, we're not actually doing that in here. And I'm sitting there, well, I deliberately asked you, and if we were going to eventually study for taking the test, and you said yes. So that's why I gave you my time here.
Nice.
And so what we had to do was we had to call I had to get in touch with my uncle, who got in touch with a lawyer who's a friend of the family, and he got me a tutor.
Nice.
Who actually came to Inglis House to teach me, which was, my God, how uncomfortable must that have been for her?
Yeah.
My God, I feel like she was so sweet. It turned out she ended up being a little pie in the sky, assuming that any scribe who actually tested me was like stop the clock to like sketch for me. It doesn't work that way. Just so you guys know, if you're interested,
Yeah.
they will not do that. You can't expect them to do that. She should have known that and probably did. Her goal, though, to be fair, was to build my confidence. I would be willing to come home. That's it. She succeeded at that, so she did what she wanted to do. But like, it's amazing how people feel okay taking liberties with the truth. Although she was great, I don't want to badmouth her, because she was a great person and a pretty good friend for a while too. You know, it's just pretending not to know that, like the thing I keep going back to, and I guess what I'm trying to say here while also trying to be nice about it, is had she been honest with me, I would have glommed onto the writing faster, which became my actual career. So we would have gotten there quickly. We still got there. It was still a great experience. I still enjoyed it, but just the moral of the story, kids, is honesty is just easier. It's easier for everyone involved, even at the time it doesn't look it. And in the spirit of honesty, I'd like to find out where this quest is leading me again, because I misdirected myself and I haven't found the right path since. Oh my God. I wanted to do this entire quest today, but now I don't think it's gonna happen, because we're already halfway through, right?
Yeah.
As far as, yeah, okay. Cool. Well, not cool, but something I can definitely live with.
Yeah.
True. Okay, and I'm not even going to stop for that plant, because that plant is a distraction right now. The job is to complete as much of this quest as we can. So, find the wind, which is going to tell me to find a way up this mountain. Again, this is probably a quest I should have done after getting the grappling hook, but the game should have told me that, if that's the case. Although, to be fair, I don't see any grapple points, and I would know what they look like, so... Ooh. Are you related to the quest? I'm not sure. I did see an opportunity for a standoff that went away.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The one who lives on Drury Lane? Yes, I have heard of him. Someone I know is married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
That was the most sedate Muffin Man ever. I love it.
Yeah. Cause I like wanted to perform it, but also I'm trying to focus on this at the same time.
Yeah.
The hazards of Let's Playing,
Yeah.
which is a potential video title.
Does the samurai know the Muffin?
Doubt it. He would find him
I
dishonorable.
didn't know samurai had bows and arrows.
Well, actually that's a very interesting thing to talk about here, because what they're trying to do with this game is they're trying to be Assassin's Creed without being owned by Ubisoft. So, most of the Assassin's Creed main characters have had bows since actually Assassin's Creed 3. So it's like so they gave them a bow to be more in line with the series they wish this was. They wish they owned.
Oh, they did. Samurais did use bows.
Oh, wow.
During the feudal period of Japan.
I had no idea that was
It was
true.
the primary weapon of the samurai until the 14th century.
Oh my God, I would never have known that. Thanks, Richie.
Yeah.
Well, what I said was still true. They wanted to do an off-brand Assassin's Creed. It just made more sense here than I thought it did.
I don't know if it was this long ass bow though, or for the short bow.
Yeah, because Jen's original bow was a half bow, didn't you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Whereas we've upgraded it since, and would you say it's a full-on bow now?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
It's considered a long bow. Okay. The samurai bow, known as a yubi, was considered a long bow.
Oh, awesome.
Typically over 2 meters long, with It's over 6 feet, making it significantly longer than most other bows.
And there's
It's characterized by the archer holding the part of the bow below the center to shoot the arrow.
there's the tower again. Not what we want. I
We
hope
learned something new from a video game.
totally. Don't you love it when that happens? Also, let me know in the comments what are some of your favorite things you've learned from a video game. This you might see this as a bit of a cop out because it doesn't teach a real useful skill, but like in the second Myst game, Riven, a sequel to Myst, you have to learn the local culture's number system, which they teach you using a child's game, of course, because it's a macabre nation. Ruled by the villain, who's named again. The child's game ends with someone being hung, but it's like by putting the correct number in, your opponent gets hung as opposed to you, essentially, and that's how they teach kids their numbers. So what I'm driving at is like is that I learned that games could be used to teach you mathematical concepts. Would I like to play the Myst games on this channel? Yes, but will I? Not in the near future because they're not currently on PlayStation. Now it was said years ago. Let me pause this game because these people aren't going to let me talk. It was said years ago that at least the first Myst game was coming to modern PlayStation consoles, but I don't see it yet. Just so you guys know, if it ever happens, we'll cover them.
People would want to play it again?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
feel like people overplayed that game.
Well, you're not wrong, but it's retro, so people are nostalgic for it. Kind of like how Night Trap. You've heard of that game, right?
Yeah.
With the half vampire, half man stalking you across the house, or you're more stalking them and springing traps, and your job is to catch enough of them in time. But that exists because I do own it, and one Halloween we will cover that game here. But it's on my long list of games I want to play. Also, it's amazing how many Sega CD games are available here on PlayStation. There's Corpse Killer, there's Ground Zero Texas. There unfortunately is not Snatcher. I wish there were. That's another game I want to play, but right now I can't. And believe it or not, Prize Fighter. Yes, I know there are better boxing games on the platform, the most recent of which is Undisputed.
I remember people used to have prints of Myst, like on their office walls and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like the artwork.
that'd be so cool to have. I actually would love a Myst poster for in here. I don't know where I'd put it because I have so many cool posters.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom, you rock. But yes, I would still want
I was
one.
gonna say, do any of these more modern games have puzzles?
Oh, puzzles?
Like Myst and-
Occasionally. Like Uncharted loves to do their puzzles. So does the new Tomb Raider games. Healing. And what's
Funny
the?
to heal in the middle of the combat.
This is one of the rare games where you can do that. It's very rare. Oh god. Actually, I need to pause again to set my hand. Something I should always be in the habit of doing. I don't know why I'm not. I guess most of the reason I don't is because I'm used to hitting the idea of hitting the dodge button will always dodge you backwards. But in this game it doesn't. If you don't choose the direction, you just flinch.
That'd be cool if you wrote a story where you could pause for
The narrative.
for like a set number of seconds.
Oh, that'd just be so cool. Could you like a choose your own adventure thing?
Yeah.
Where like the game would actually shift with a timer, like decide on your next hit within 30 seconds, set your
Right.
timer. I almost want to do that with you. I love the Heavenly Strike, it's my favorite thing. Oh god, healing. Oh, no, you're supposed to like, that's why we put the aim assist on. Oh, god, okay. Never mind, the aim assist is operating, so, ow. Where'd he go? Okay, now is not the time to battle like a schmuck. Oh, he's over there. Okay, any other friends here to play with? The music says yes. Oh, and another archer. That is not what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's... Oh, great, I don't know where you are. I can hear you, but I don't see you. Probably on top of the mountain someplace. Yeah, now is not the time for bowing. That's somebody's horse, not mine, because my horse is... Although I can mount up with him.
Okay.
Interesting.
Saddle and everything. Mount, R2.
Or we can do that. Oh, hi!
Like, don't get on my boss.
That's basically what he said, yeah. Oh god.
It's like you're fighting
Darth Maul.
Mom.
How did I get away with that? Lucky jump. Speaking of Darth Maul, yes. Oh, he's running away.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm afraid of your blade.
And if this was Ultima, I would...
Or he's leading you into like
An ambush.
people on the other side
That's
of the hill.
that's probably what he's doing! Okay, so how about we don't take you up on that? Oh, this guy's back. He's not taking the bait. Let's go after him.
Yep. Take that, grassy pants. Oh, supplies you can take from him.
Sweet.
Neat.
Okay, now where'd the others go? Let's see if detective mode is going to help us here. Figure out where they actually are. Oh yeah, I can see them. In fact, can I see them? Oh, but I can't see them that well. I'm gonna see if we get close enough. Can I go to work with my bow here? Sorry about how slowly we're moving, but that's the penalty for having a ranged weapon equipped.
We can go over this video if we need to, over the time, just to get the encounter done.
Yep.
So you don't stop in the middle of the encounter.
Oh, I think we'll be through the. I think I lied. I was about to say I think we'll be through the encounter one way or the other, but they just called reinforcements. So no, that's actually not true. Thank you, Richie.
Yep.
And I hate that you can bow in the middle of combat. Like the combat music is still on, so combat's still open. They should disable the freaking bowing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to focus on my quest though. I don't think down's what we want to do. We want to do up according to the wind. At least I think so. Of course, the wind lies. When it cries your name. Oh wait a minute, that's the needle. Never mind. God, Operation Mindcrime is so good. They actually made an Operation Mindcrime 2, which I don't know what I think about because I've never heard it. But actually, in a way, I do know what I think because you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to make new stuff, people. The wind is going up, but like, God, this is so confusing. But the option to go down is there, so I feel like I should use it, and that will at least. No, it's a shame I don't get XP for the encounter, but like, if I don't defeat all enemies, I don't get XP. So if they run away, oh no, the wind is definitely going up. Never mind. But still, if they run away, it sucks for me. It means I've used. It means that if I've used arrows that are gone, if I've healed, I need to get the right to heal back by killing more enemies. So I actually lost a little bit from that encounter and gained a few supplies, almost nothing. Oh, and I think I'm going away from the mission, aren't I? Yeah, I kind of am. God, the whole thing about the mountain makes this mission so confusing. Oh, but you're not confusing. You're still here. Okay, that's annoying. I thought I'd eluded you, but oh god. Oh, and apparently there will be more of you. Oh god. Yeah, here's more. And it's the more I don't want to deal with. I'm trying to use the Heavenly Strike, but it's not letting me do it. Oh god. Okay. Well, I need to heal anyway, so pausing was useless. Oh, I don't want the horse. It's gonna complicate things for me here. Okay.
This is a large web.
Oh.
Flex on you.
I have one heal left.
He's not using the wooden shield.
No, he's fully upgraded.
Why does the shield glow red?
That's a warning that his attack is unblockable. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that to go that well.
Good job.
Alright, let's at least get your supplies. Ooh, I can craft something new if
Gear updated, yeah.
Well,
Unyielding sword.
ooh, I can get a new sword. I have to go to a town to find a blacksmith who can craft that for me, but at least I have the materials for it now. Unless I die horribly in some way I'm not expecting. You know what? Honestly, I think where we are now is I need to get closer to finishing this off camera. I need to find the source of this armor and then meet you back then. So I'll see when that happens. Bye, folks.